and welcome to another episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me, as always, is one Christian Override. We are making history, folks, because tonight we have not one, but two more of the WNC Florida title qualifying matches. The winners of those two will, of course, meet Gabezilla and Romeo Quevedo next week in the four-way ladder match, and as your main event tonight, the international superstars putting their titles on the line against two members of the Midnight Tribe.
Right, baby.
All that and so much more. So without further ado, let's take it to the ring.
At 150 pounds from Tampa, Florida, he is the Pump Daddy of pro wrestling, Wheezy T. Weighing in at 180 pounds from Oakland, California, he is the natural-born kicker,
Opening match here. And again, we've said it time and time again, the proving ground ripe for young, new talent to make their debuts here in the state of Florida. And Wheezy T coming out of the Lethal Academy.
Yeah, well, he's got no easy feat taking on Corey Kreese.
Right,
the
you are.
natural-born kicker. He punishes people.
Right you are.
Let's see how he does against somebody with asthma.
Well, I was going to say, one swift kick to the chest, and Wheezy T may be down for the count. Big arm drag
Now, my
there.
question is, can he take a timeout if he needs his inhaler?
Whoa! Dueling drop kicks. Kreese saying you're going to need a little more than that.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, here's the thing. I know that some inhalers do have a trace element of steroids to them. Can we check that? Is there any way to check that inhaler?
Well, it's not like it's a performance-enhancing.
How do you know?
It just means it's going to help his lungs get better. Romero, Jesus.
Stiff shots from Corey Kreese. Irish whip it in the corner. Kreese full head of steam. Oh! Big elbow in that corner there.
Yeah, elbow and a hip check as well. Corey going for another one. No!
Ooh.
Superman punch into the corner.
And Wheezy T may not know where he is right now.
But he does know he can't breathe.
It's true. Cover. Two, just a 2 count.
Apparently not too bad. He's still able to kick out.
I was going to say, Wheezy T really sucking air here, but that just may be par for the course as he gets a swift kick right to the spinal column.
No, that's just loosening up stuff in his lungs.
Oh, that's true. It could be.
The doctor does that too, just not kicking.
Oh!
Oh, man, that one hurt.
And the natural-born kicker living up to the mantra here.
That goes against all doctor recommendations.
That's true. Wheezy T right to the eyes, buying himself some room to breathe, pardon the pun. Wheezy T, definitely a potential future contender for the cruiserweight
Breaking
division.
the rope across the eyes of Corey Kreese. That does help. You can't kick what you can't see.
That's true. Stiff shot from Wheezy. And again, like I said, 150 pounds, Wheezy T easily could fit in the cruiserweight division at ACW. And I think a
Could
victory...
easily fit in the overhead compartment of some planes.
That's true. But Wheezy T could be future cruiserweight combatant around here, especially if he gets a victory over Corey Kreese. That would be a huge start to his showcase here at ACW Proving Ground.
Yeah, and if he can get his asthma under control.
Well, I mean, we'll see. Oh, ducked a huge kick from Kreese. Oh, rolling elbow.
Surprising.
A lot of strength in those arms. Lateral press, 1, 2, barely a 2 count.
Wheezy T asking the ref to count faster. Look, I ain't got all night.
No, I mean,
I can only breathe so long.
he's got to make a good first impression here. Ooh.
He's going to go back to an oxygen tent in the back.
He may have to, but neither here nor there.
Oh, raking the knee right across the eyes of Corey Kreese.
I was saying, did you teach him a thing or two backstage here? He seems to be pulling some pages out of your rule book.
I would never.
Wheezy T not getting along with the crowd here. Corey Kreese back up to his feet. Definitely a ring vet if there ever was one going up against Wheezy T.
I would say able to avoid that shot from Kreese. Wheezy able to capitalize.
Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second.
Oh,
Fisherman suplex with the bridge, too. Just a 2 count.
Wow. Come on, Wheezy.
So he's getting there. Very impressive showcasing. As I say, I don't know if Kreese has taken his opponent quite as seriously as he could have. Every debut can be make or break here at the Proving Ground.
Yeah, and some people get broken noses over it.
That's right, you are.
I'm talking to you, Nick Fame.
Series of shots. Not enough, though, and Wheezy T! Saito suplex. Lateral press, 1, 2. And Kreese still able to kick out with authority there.
You think Corey Kreese is just playing with Wheezy T right now? Do you think he's just amused?
I was going to say, he has reached that level of zen, that level of calm as a martial artist. Who knows? This could be the long game.
Look, I could have ended this about 30 seconds ago, but I'm going to draw it out. Let's see what Wheezy T's got. Maybe I can gas Wheezy T. That shouldn't be hard at all.
All right, well,
He already comes into the ring.
Oh!
There goes the inhaler.
That's a souvenir to somebody in the VIP section.
I would say there's a lucky fan, but is it?
Sanitizer first, you'll be fine. Uh-oh. Sidestep out of the corner. Full head of steam. Big running knee right to Kreese's jawline.
Running Bulldog. Face first goes Kreese right into the center of the ring.
Uh-oh. This could be it right here. Lateral press, 1, 2. Very close, but still not enough. And you got to wonder, what is it going to take for Wheezy T to get the victory here? Corey Kreese has been taking a little bit of a beating here, but we've seen him come back from much, much worse. And now Wheezy T cranking the inhaler.
Oh, he's really shaking that thing, isn't he?
Again, I feel like that should be tested. I feel like there's some questionable ethics going on right now. And now, backstabber, no!
Corey Kreese able to put on the brakes. Wheezy going nowhere.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
That'll rearrange some molars.
A straight kick right to the back of the head. This could do it. Yep.
That's it.
Here is your winner, Corey Kreese.
Here we go, everybody!
Weighing in at 140 pounds from Reno, Nevada, he is the compact cannonball, Dick Danger!
Jarrett Diaz has entered the building.
At 176
And you ain't alone,
pounds from the Bronx, New York. He is escorted to the ring by his fellow members of the Rapture. Ladies and gentlemen, Jarrett Diaz!
That's what I thought.
Cruiserweight action here. Jarrett Diaz, whom I'm not allowed to refer to as Cousin Jarrett,
That's right. You don't know him that well, Romero.
versus Dick Danger. Diaz, obviously, strength advantage, height advantage, and roll up. Danger kicking out quick.
Yeah, he is. Danger got a little pep in his step this week.
Oh, just a 2 count. Oh, wait a second. These two.
Wow.
Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Small
Small
package.
package.
Just a 2 count.
Wow, this could have ended very quickly. Like you said, Romero, both of these men have read each other's books.
Well, with the successful title defense from Bobby Flacco, he has got a huge target on his back right now. And we could be looking at future #1 contenders for the Cruiserweight title. Whoa,
Oh,
up
boy.
goes Danger. Whoa,
Whoa!
Jesus.
Sending Cousin Jarrett right into the Rapture's corner. It's a good thing they were there.
Whoa, wait a second. Danger looking to go up and over, and out the door he goes.
Yeah, up and over he goes, but thanks to Cousin Jarrett, he's in a bad predicament right now.
Oh, and wait a second.
Oh!
Whoa, Jesus! Nobody home. And Diaz may be seriously hurt.
Well, he's okay.
The Rapture.
Oh, wait. He might not be in a second.
Whoa, wait a second. Cannonball.
Cannonball off the top rope, Romero.
One compact cannonball versus 4 members of the Rapture.
Wow. The cojones on Dick.
That's not something you get to say every day. And Diaz, between the miscalculation on his dive and that cannonball.
Oh, he's going to be going to a chiropractor tomorrow, I'm sure of it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Danger with a monkey flip.
Whoa!
Diaz able to capitalize and land it.
What a clothesline. Lateral press, 2.
Cousin Jarrett got cat-like reflexes, Romero.
That he does. And Dick Danger, momentum officially thwarted here. I cannot believe that Cousin Jarrett Diaz, excuse me, Mr. Diaz,
That's right.
is able to move after that landing. Just a 2 count. And this crowd firmly behind Dick Danger, but Diaz slowing down the pace as the rest of the Rapture looks on.
I'm going to say it right now. Cousin Jarrett needs somewhat of a breather to make sure his back is okay.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be a severe talking to afterwards. Namely, where the hell were the rest of you?
Got 3 other family members out there. One of you couldn't have caught me.
It's going to make for a very uncomfortable Thanksgiving this year. However, neither here nor there. Dick Danger elbowing his way out, but not enough. And Diaz,
Wow.
corkscrew butterfly suplex, 2, just a 2 count.
Oh, big coup de grace back stomp.
And just hurling Dick Danger over. Lateral press 2, still just a 2 count.
When you almost break somebody's back, it's usually enough to count them down.
Yeah, I was going to say, this thing I think has officially gotten personal between Dick Danger and Jarrett Diaz.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Danger, quick rabbit punch there. And now Diaz may be looking, oh no!
Boy.
Gang warfare here as all 3 members of the Rapture putting the boots to Dick Danger.
They were just trying to help him back in the ring, Romero.
And now Diaz with the lateral press, still just a 2 count.
I saw it. He slipped and fell, and they helped him back in.
I'll have to check the tape on that. And now Diaz once again.
Wrenching on that chin, got that knee planted right in the spine. Danger ain't going anywhere.
And this crowd firmly behind the pocket-sized stuntman. Danger, Irish whip to Diaz. Diaz able to put on the brakes. Up and over goes Danger. Danger on the apron.
Oh, able to block.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Wow.
I say that's a big risk-reward type situation there.
I'll say that one even stunned Danger.
1, 2, not enough. When you go for that headbutt, you're like, all right, this is either going to work or I'm losing 6th grade math for nothing.
I should have worn my helmet.
Oh, what a power slam. 1, 2.
Wow.
The power that is in young Jarrett Diaz is staggering. And now the Rapture barking some orders to Diaz, trying to keep the focus alive here. And now Diaz in the driver's seat, Irish whip to Danger. Oh, Danger eating that buckle chest first. Whoa, able to stick the landing.
No kidding.
Oh, and shotgun dropkick, perhaps a little bit of below the equator there.
That was in the knees.
Fun-size
the
flatliner.
captain's you.
That's going to cause some uncomfortable talks in the back.
It's the captain's comment, and we both know it.
It's the fun-size flatliner when that Daredevil's involved. Both cruiserweights down, though. Who can answer the 10 count? Who wants it more?
Well, Dick Danger is a fool if he thinks he's going to be able to take out Jarrett Diaz.
Well, I would say the odds are certainly stacked against him. Oh! Full Luigi! He went full Luigi and again! double Luigi.
Triple Luigi?
I've never seen such a thing. I don't know how that translates.
It's craziness. We've never seen Dick Danger perform a triple Luigi. Wait a minute.
He's gone back to school.
He's going top rope, high rent district. Could this possibly be a quadruple Luigi?
Whoa, wait a second. Diaz.
Not if Diaz has anything to
Cut
say
him
about
off
it.
the pass. Whoa, wait a second.
Oh!
The quadruple. He went straight shot out of a cannon. Unbelievable.
Quadro
Leg
Luigi.
2.
No. Quadro Luigi, Romero.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute. The rest of the Rapture. And Dick Danger getting up in their faces. Wait a second. Jarrett Diaz with the roll-up. 2, just a 2 count. Diaz trying to steal this one at the last moment. Talking to his partner.
Whoa.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, Dick Danger! Coming in a combined weight of 360 pounds, they hail from G14 classified. They are Mikey Spandex, Dante Marquise Carter, Task Force! From the hard streets of Puerto Rico, they are the Devastation Killer and the Wicked King and Misery. Together they make Anarchy! Let's go, guys! Let's go!
Oh boy, here we go. Boy, Task Force is just lighting it up. I thought they were leaving. They're not done yet. They are hungry. They want gold, Romero.
Right you are, and they are the absolute strategists. That military training, they are, I guess, masters of the sneak attack.
Well, that's the stealthiness that is Task Force.
And Misery and Chaos are going to have their hands full tonight. Say these two young men trying to get into that title contention, but Task Force has the international superstars in their sights.
Yeah, I'm surprised they have anybody else in their sights. They really got a thing for the international superstars. They want that gold.
I was going to say, it's the worst of both worlds. They want the gold, and
Well, they ain't got time for it.
It is downright personal.
I thought they were going to leave again.
Well, I was going to say, although the bell has rung, this thing isn't actually up and running quite yet. Got to go 1 in, 1 out.
Right?
Starting this thing off, Mikey Spandex.
Now, just sheer numbers alone, the athleticism in the ring right now is astounding.
Right you are.
I'm actually excited as hell to see what these guys can do.
I was going to say, both these teams incredibly agile, incredibly quick.
There you go. Look at that.
And Misery throwing Chaos on top of Spandex. That sounds like a Mad Lib with like a gifted kid.
But it's not.
No.
It's true.
It's red hot action here at the Proving Ground. Quick tags for Anarchy.
Oh!
And Misery, stiff chop, and now Chaos following suit.
So the crowd chanting for one more time.
Interesting tandem moves here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I was going to say.
Chaos and Misery so able to use each other as weapons.
And Misery, now the legal man. We saw the Task Force at Retribution 2019. Oh! And they are so hungry for the superstars. They want those titles. They feel like they should absolutely be #1 contenders. And they've claimed, as we've seen on the social media, on the YouTube channel, they are making no bones about it. They are gunning for the champs. Reverse the Irish whip.
Able to send Misery right through the ropes. Misery able to hang on. And DMC just pushing him back for good measure.
I was going to say, they are both very well trained. I was going to say, both members of Task Force.
Military trained at that.
Absolutely, so good at scouting. Spandex now. Ooh! Sending Misery right in the corner.
German suplex to finish it.
And spikes Misery right there on the canvas. Lateral press, 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
Yeah, not enough.
Now, we do have our tag team champions in the building. They will be fighting in our main event this evening.
Absolutely. Yeah, but they're going against the Midnight Tribe, so.
No slouch, no slouches. So they can't really be focusing on this, but you have to imagine Task Force.
Ooh, double Mongolian chops from Mikey Spandex.
You have to imagine that the Task Force will be keeping a very close eye on that main event.
Indeed.
DMC laying the boots in.
As only DMC can do.
As they always say, Hunter S. Thompson warned us about this, it always comes down to the military looking to stamp out anarchy. And that is exactly what we're seeing here. Oh, DMC, clear disrespect to Chaos. And now, Task Force, again, double teaming.
Double boot stomps. Do you see how fast Task Force tags in each other?
They are a well-oiled machine in every sense of the word. And up and over goes a Misery. Lateral press 2, just a 2 count. Not to steal our friend Buckshot's position, but you see that pin attempt, that Spandex resting the knee on top of the shoulder.
That's right.
Of Misery, evenly distributing that weight to make it that much more difficult for this young man to kick out, to have him use that much more energy.
Wow. What? No. No way. Are you serious?
The handoff successful.
The core strength of this. My God, Romero.
You want to talk about insult to injury.
I have never seen anybody do that before. That was incredible.
The Task Force are in a league of their own.
Hey, do me a favor. Could you hold this for me? That was great.
As I say, the Task Force absolutely looking to impress here.
Well, think about it. Misery's head's got to be boom, 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 boom.
Oh, absolutely.
Blood's got to be rushing to his head like a son of a gun.
Misery attempting to escape, but gets yanked back to the canvas for his troubles. And again, quick tags from Task Force.
And DMC making sure Alex Misery doesn't go anywhere. And there you go. Mikey Spandex with that knee in the back.
I was going to say, clearly Task Force came prepared. They are looking to ground both of these high flyers.
I'm not touching it. Am I bothering you? Am I not touching it? Look, this is illegal. This is not.
Say the military knowing every rule and how to bend them.
That's right. Oh, and a big baseball slide to Alex Chaos. Man, I tell you what, Spandex is so damn fast.
Spandex nearly slid the bones off his bottom.
I think he did.
And Task Force here in full effect, and Chaos has had just about enough of seeing his partner get beat near to death.
It's in the bone.
We're getting to that point here. And now once again, Spandex very wisely slowing down his opponent, keeping these high flyers grounded. And Misery is in a bad way. The Wicked King has got to get to his corner.
Right now, the fans doing the Alex chant, but which one?
That is forever a mystery here at the event center. And the Task Force really dismantling this team, bringing a lot of law and order to a very chaotic duo. again, Spandex keeping Misery grounded. The weight, the strength, just sitting down on those shoulders, on the back of the head.
Yeah, right now Alex Misery really needs to make a tag.
He's
Get the hell out of Dodge. His task force has his number right now, and if they keep tagging themselves in, nobody's going to get tired but Alex Misery.
Oh, huge cross body.
I'm going to say that was damn near a last-ditch effort. He's got to get over that corner and tag.
Say nearly coast to coast.
Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful form. But not able to capitalize when you're exhausted from two people beating the hell out of you.
There you go. I was going to say, he has taken an unbelievable amount of punishment thus far. And now both men looking for the tags. Spandex able to make the tag. Misery tagging in Chaos. And Chaos coming in, going toe-to-toe with DMC. Let's say Anarchy, so young, so hungry. Wow! Psycho-European uppercut. Spinning back kick. A little wombo combo with those happy feet.
Oh, man. Took that shot right in the mush.
Hooked the leg. 2. Just a 2 count. And Chaos trying to keep the fire alive here.
Chaos, the fresh man in right now.
But up and over.
DMC just warmed up already, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Spandex grabbing the leg. Chaos going 2-on-1 here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, DMC. That was all the time he needed. Oh, wait a second. Chaos tossing him out to the apron. Oh, and catches a big boot in the face for his trouble. Oh, wait a second. Chaos. A little too far out of range. Whoa! And flapjack. As you said before, Christian.
Wow, Misery actually able to get to his feet just in the nick of time to break the count.
But Task Force, both of them so quick.
Oh, yeah, they're amazing.
And now Misery wanting some company. Oh, hoisting DMC up. Oh, now DMC able to stick the landing. Ooh. Oh! Standing sidekick and a big knee.
Jesus. That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, Misery may not know what area code he's in anymore. Wow!
Jumping leg lariat from Mikey Spandex.
The height on that. 1, 2. Misery able to kick out. Very impressive. The toughness of the Anarchy is nearly unmatched, but Task Force so talented. And they know it. That's maybe the worst part. They know that they're that talented. And just dumping Misery in a heap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cover. And that's it.
Here are your winners, Task Force!
What we deserve!
FIP accelerate. See, this Sunday, I'm going to be officially making my FIP debut. It's about time. And you know, I thought, what better way to make my debut than to go big or go home and put the ACW Women's Championship on the line. And I'm going to be defending my title against a Russian woman by the name of Natalia Markova. You guys know who she is? No, I don't know who she is either, because she's never stepped foot in this ring before. She's never competed in ACW before.
No, she's crazy. I see the bathroom. I can't say go. She's crazy.
You see, Natalia Markova, I don't know how they do it over there in Russia, but here in America, at American Combat Wrestling, you do your business face to face. You earn your opportunity for this championship. You come here, you hit me from behind at the last iPay-per-view. The tradition continues right after I just destroyed Marina Tucker. Right as I'm about to raise my hand, you want to come here, you want to attack the champ from behind? You want to say you were sent here to dethrone the champ? You want to say you're next in line for this title? No. See, I don't think you've been doing your homework, Natalia. I don't think you're watching back the footage. I think you need to research the champ a little bit better. Because if you did, you would know not to talk to the champ like that. You would know not to talk that big game. Because today marks my 6th month as your ACW Women's Champion. You think you're going to be the one to dethrone the champ? I think different. You see, if you watch the footage back, you would see that every single woman in that locker room has fallen below me. I'm the best woman this division has to offer. So you want to talk about your Russian strong style? Please, I beg you, bring your Russian strong style on Sunday. Because unlike these little girls in the back, I love to get hit. The harder you hit, baby, the harder I fight back. The more excited I get, the more hyped I get. And I guarantee that come this Sunday, June 9th, I'm gonna whoop your Russian ass all over Ybor City. You see, they don't just call me the Forever Champ because it has a nice ring to it. No, I'm the Forever Champ because I'm just that. I am the damn Forever Champ. And this Sunday, I'm walking out still your ACW Women's Forever freaking Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest is once again part of history because it is your first WNC Florida title qualifying match of the evening. Introducing first, weighing in at 235 pounds from Island Park, Texas, he is the 6th True Product, Anthony Catena. Weighing in at 230 pounds from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he is that freaking guy, Rick.
Christian, if I can play Captain Exposition real quick here. So to anybody that is seeing this for the first time, we here at ACW Proving Ground are introducing a brand new title to the company's lineage and legacy, the WNC Florida title, a Wednesday exclusive. And last week we had 2 qualifying matches. Those qualifiers ended up being Gabe Zilla and Romeo Cavedo. One of these 2 men you're seeing here will hopefully qualify and be the 3rd man. Then we've got 1 more qualifier, and those 4 combatants next week, 4-way ladder match to crown our first champion.
That's going to be ridiculous, Romero. First of all, you got Gabe Zilla, giant
among men.
That's what I'm saying. How is he? You don't put him with ladders. He's dangerous enough as it is. You also got Romeo Cavedo. Well, enough said. You don't have to say anything about his dangerousness. Now, one of these 2 guys, if they can make it to that 4-way, this is going to be the most incredible damn ladder match you've ever seen, let alone the prize for it. The gold is gorgeous. Have you seen the belt? It's amazing.
Indeed. It is a work of art.
It is a beautiful thing. You're absolutely right. It's a work of art, and no wonder why these guys are fighting so hard.
Ooh, big shoulder tackle from that frickin' guy.
Now, we haven't seen a lot out of Catena, although the last time he was here, he really did a hell of a job.
Well, I was going to say, made an incredible debut, and then we saw him as our bonus at Retribution teaming up with one of your favorite individuals, pro wrestling's grandmother, Thunder Kitty.
No way!
And they had a bit of a mixed result there, and a dream team for Christian Override.
Oh my God, that would have been great.
But these 2 now, what's interesting here, Frick weighing in at 230, Catena 235, and yet they could not look more different. Catena really looking to make this year his breakout year. I mean, he made his debut, made his debut just a little while ago here at ACW, and nothing would make him happier than to answer his own prophecies and become the first ever WNC Florida champion. Lateral press, just a 2 count.
That was a huge back body drop from Frick, able to really get Anthony up in the air.
On the other hand, you've got Stephen Frick, ACW Proving Grounds prodigal son. He has been waging war. He has fought just about everybody we have on this roster.
He's kind of the tweak of ACW.
Very true. And I don't know if there's anything that would fit Florida more than a guy like Frick becoming the first WNC Florida champion.
You think if he wins, he's going to get like an alligator to be his valet?
Oh, we can only hope. It's Pasco. That's definitely likely.
Oh, that damn baby gator. It's okay. I got his mouth taped shut.
Just puts the title on it for safekeeping. Oh, and gets driven.
Well, who better to guard the belt?
That's true. And now Catena hoisting up Frick. Oh!
Just able to pick up 230 pounds in a dead weight.
Nothing. Nothing. And just dumping him right to the outside. And a patooey. Such disrespect. Throwing Frick in here. Both these young men really looking to break out here. And I think, as dangerous as it may be, being a part of that history-making 4-way ladder match could very easily make a career in ACW. It could also shorten a career, and I imagine that's going to be the case. But what an opportunity at Proving Ground. Oh, and Catena stomping on the wrist.
Well, Catena looks like he's bound and determined to go to that 4-way.
And stomping now. He's looking to just dissect Frick one appendage at a time.
Well, he's got 2 down. Oh, going for a 3rd. Oh, that's not very nice at all.
Catena, I would dare say, just about as talented as he is confident. 2, very lackadaisical pin there.
That's because he had to flex and make sure he looked good doing it.
I mean, I think we've all been there before. You're in the middle of
got some vanity.
You're in the middle of a job. You're like, wait a minute, let me flex real quick, make sure this looks good. Snapmare. Wrenching on the back of that head, right on the chin as well. And this crowd firmly behind Frick.
Yeah, these Pasco folks love them some Frick. Maybe because they see like family members in there somewhere. You know?
That is a viable hypothesis. That is why you are an investigative journalist here. Wow!
Wow, great power slam.
Hooked a leg. 2. Almost had a third qualifier.
Yeah, a bit less lackadaisical on that pin.
I say Catena looking to focus in a little bit here.
Well, for Christ's sakes, Romero, we've seen the likes of Stephen Frick go against Romeo Quevedo to a standstill. It's like, dude, I don't know if he's dumb or ballsy, but either way, he's got it in him. So don't take him lightly.
Catena just tying those legs up. Oh, and Catena calling for the personal applause section for
right.
one Christian Override.
Yes, sir.
Again, as possibly as talented as he is confident.
Well, yeah, it's not like Frick has anywhere to go right now. He's tied up like a pretzel.
Frick looking to reach for those ropes with those long legs of Catena.
Ah, damn it, so close.
Doing some damage here.
I was to say, if Catena could do a back bridge, you'd almost have him in a what do you call it, scorpion deathlock, but with his legs.
That's true. A hands-free scorpion deathlock.
I don't think anybody's done that.
Oh, wait a second, Frick. Oh, huge uppercut, but you can see the damage already being done to the legs. Irish whip into the corner. Whoa! Jesus, what a clothesline!
Man, he just cut him a flip. Frick knocked him right out of his boots.
The power of Frick is unbelievable.
And surprising.
And that might have been the great equalizer here. Both men down. Catena groggy, getting up to his feet first.
Yeah,
maybe
or
not.
is he? A little wobbly. Yeah, flying around in a 360 in midair will do that.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you get your soul clotheslined out of your body for a moment, it's a little disorienting.
Oh.
Huge knife edge chop from Frick.
That's a Bowie knife edge chop.
Catena able to put on the brakes. Ooh, Irish whip into that corner. Oh!
Wow. Able to catch Catena in midair.
And Catena wobbly legged here. Whoa!
Able to capitalize off the second rope.
You do not see a flying Frick terribly often.
No, you do not. And with good reason.
Hook the leg, 1, 2. Catena too close to the ropes, though. Excellent ring awareness on that young man.
Horrible ring awareness from Frick.
Oh, right you are.
Come on, man.
Well, when you got a lot of voices bouncing around in that cranium, they're not all going to be professional wrestling coaches.
Well, one of them should be mine, whispering
maybe.
in the back of his head, get away from the rope.
Catena claiming he might have suffered an injury.
Or is he just a genius, taking a breather and having the ref help him?
Could be. I don't know. Frick.
Oh.
Whoa, going for that huge freaking spear. But Catena, a step too quick.
Oh, beautiful DDT right there.
And Christian, you may be right. Catena might have been freezing him out there, too.
He was playing possum, Romero, which is exactly what Stephen Frick loves to cook up.
Well, that very well could be the case.
That's the Roadkill Cafe.
Catena, though, attempting to outsmart Frick. And both these men so close to victory thus far. And each of these men would bring such an interesting dynamic to that four-way ladder match next week. Oh, Catena, roll up 1. He's got the tights. Whoa, wait a second. Referee Lee Canfield spotting the tight pull.
Wow.
You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to trick a referee bird. Wait a second, roll up 1, 2. Oh, so close, not quite. Huge freaking spear! Huge spear, 1, 2, 3!
The winner, moving on next week's four-way ladder match, Stephen Frick! Now, your next contest is once again making history in ACW. Because the winner of this contest will be your final qualifying combatant for the first ever WNC Florida title four-way ladder match next week. So without further ado, introducing first, weighing in at 180 pounds, it is hatched from Sarasota, Florida, 1/2 of the New York Rise to Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the fabulous one, Faboo on train! Weighing in at 181 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, he is escorted to the ring my fellow Golden Opportunity member, Cyrus Satine. He is Mr. Opportunity, Jayson Falcone.
This is all mental games to throw Faboo Andre off of his game.
Now, one of the questions that we were asked quite frequently in showcasing this forthcoming WNC Florida title is what weight class, what weight division in it?
There isn't one.
Absolutely correct.
There is no weight class. We've seen big guys take on small guys. We're going to see all kinds of guys take on all kinds of guys.
Absolutely right. It is the epitome of Florida, epitome of the South. So, although so far this four-way for the ladder match has
a giant
Gabezilla, it has Romeo Quevedo, former combat champion, it has Frick, and now it is going to have a cruiserweight.
Yes.
Because either Faboo or Falcone, one of these men, will hopefully be making it to that four-way next week. And what a match it is set to be already.
I can't wait. It's going to be so good, Romero.
A lot on the line here.
Seeing four of the top competitors go again with a ladder.
Right you are. They are going for a shot at history here.
Falcone saying it's okay. Now it's time to wrestle.
Great to see Cyrus Satine back here. Suffered an injury a little bit ago and has been out of commission as of late.
But he's here showing support for his fellow tag team member, Golden Opportunity member Jayson Falcone.
Falcone has been really looking to keep the momentum alive that he and his tag team partner were experiencing.
Oh, drop toe hold.
These two cruiserweights looking to out-wrestle each other here. As I say, they are two interesting showcases and examples of what the cruiserweight division really can be here. It's not all about high flying, it is about being a well-rounded competitor and being the absolute best that the South has to offer.
Well, I'll tell you what, Romero, you're going to have to be the best if you're going to go against Frick, Quevedo, and Gabezilla.
Right you are.
In a ladder match for one of the most beautiful belts I've ever seen.
I was going to say, I'm sure the rules had to be locked in place, because if I was either of these two men, I would try to get some kind of agreement of like, okay, Falcone, let me sit on your shoulders for this ladder match, because it's the only way we're going to be able to look these other competitors in the eye.
Oh, even look at that, beautiful. Upside down, able to avoid the head scissors.
Has an alarming amount of finesse out of one butterfly. But Falcone keeping the pressure on here. And you know what? I would say for the better part of the last year, these two competitors have been looking to break out, to really go on a tear. Either one of these men could be a future cruiserweight champion. Of course, Falcone, a former cruiserweight champion. But we may be looking at a future champion here, not just for the WNC, but also potential cruiserweight champions.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Oh, and big shot from Falcone.
And another. Yeah, Faboo Andre had enough of that, delivering a high knee to the midsection.
Falcone a step ahead here.
Another knife edge chop. Ouch! Ooh. And another.
Falcone looking to add a little color to that chest area. Wow!
Well, we all know that Faboo Andre is painfully Caucasian.
That is the scientific term, but just a one count.
Those knife edge chops show up real well.
I was going to say, Christian, we kind of touched on it last week, but such a bittersweet. Whoa.
Wow, very nice suplex. Holding on, going for a second.
Successful. Can he finish?
Here we go. We're getting greedy, going for a third. Will he make it?
Whoa, is he able to finish the trilogy?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, the core strength of... Wow! Falcone is amazing. I'll give him that. And he was able to get the third one off. That's usually the cursed.
Very true. 2, just a 2 count. But Christian, as I was saying, this is somewhat bittersweet because if you get the victory here, yes, you have made history. Yes, your name is now involved with the debut of this brand new title. However, your reward for victory is Gabezilla Quevedo Frick in a ladder match.
Yeah, that's not a lottery you want to win ever. But you know what? There's a gold belt that's beautiful at the end. If you can make your way through those other 3 guys, you're a man.
True. It is a baptism by fire. And now Falcone heading up top. Wow!
Oh, jumping enziguri.
The heights on that jump, very impressive out of
He's got
Faboo.
butterfly wings. He's able to do amazing things.
I suppose that is correct. Falcone a step ahead once again, but wait a second. Ooh! Faboo.
It's not just a clever moniker, or a monarch butterfly.
Very, very impressive combination out of the fabulous one. And now lateral press 1, 2, final qualifier, no.
I'll say you can see how fast he got on top. Jayson Falcone, I think he smelled blood.
Maybe. Oh, and huge stomp. You can see both of these men fighting with everything they've got.
Damn. Just standing right on the head.
I say that'll certainly put your opponent down.
Well, if you didn't have a headache before, you certainly have one now.
Can you imagine explaining that to your doctor? I had a weird ringing in my ears. Why? What happened? A full-grown man stood on my head.
Well, I've got the remedy for that. Stop letting him do that.
Don't do that anymore. Oh! Little cross-body forearm there. Hook the legs. 1, 2, final qualifier now. Just a 2 count. Christian, walk me through what it means to not only just become a new champion, but become the first champion.
Oh, man, that sets a precedence unlike anybody has seen. Like, you got to figure, if you're the first one to have a certain belt, the prestige that comes with that, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose in the future. You are the first one. Your name will always be in the annals of wrestling as the first champion of this belt.
Right you are. Faboo keeping Falcone grounded. And this thing, I'm surprised, could go either way here, folks. But Falcone trying to feed off this crowd. You can see Cyrus Satine looking on. And Christian, that brings me to a question.
Yes?
What if Falcone does the impossible? What if Falcone were to beat Faboo here, qualify for the 4-way?
Well, wait a minute. What makes you think it's impossible?
Do the impossible again. What I'm getting to, I apologize, I misspoke. The true impossible feat, beating Quevedo, Frick, and Gabezilla to become the first ever WNC Florida champion. Does Cyrus Satine get the first shot? What does that mean for golden opportunity?
I didn't think about it that way. Well, wait. I don't know. I'm going to have to ponder on that one, Romero. You got me thinking.
Speaking of thinking, Faboo attempting to think his way out of this predicament. Oh, dumps Falcone down in a heap.
So you're saying if Falcone actually took the belt, would Cyrus get first shot?
Whoa, hold on. What are we seeing right now?
Tightrope walking, baby. Faboo never ceases to amaze.
That is an excellent way to put it. But yes, wait, lateral press too.
All right, then my answer is if that were the case and Cyrus got the first shot, I would totally take advantage of the fact that he had a separated shoulder and he's probably the weakest he could be. You don't want a strong Cyrus Satine. That dude flies.
That is an excellent
and
point.
Swims.
A little cynical, but that is an excellent point. Conversely,
he is my tag team partner and friend. However, I also have the gold, and I want to take every advantage I have. I think that would be an opportunity or an advantage.
Now, conversely, let's say Faboo does the impossible. He wins the qualifier here, somehow flies his way through the 4-way ladder match, becomes our first WNC Florida champion.
Yes.
Is there enough room in the trophy case on the mothership for him and Captain Nova? Do you think it's the same thing? Do you think Nova becomes first in line, or do you think they celebrate it together? I mean, with their size, they could both probably put the belt around the two of them and still hook it together, but that's neither here nor there.
knowing Aaron Nova as well as I do, I think they would both celebrate together.
Interesting.
I'll be honest with you. They call it the meteoric rise for a reason. And if he were able to achieve gold, it doesn't matter who it is, Faboo or Nova.
A victory for one is a victory for all?
Absolutely.
Ooh, huge European uppercut from Falcone out of desperation here. And you got to wonder how much gas is left in the tank for these two men.
Ooh.
Huge shot once again from Falcone.
This is nowhere Faboo Andre wants to be right now.
Oh, this is 100% no man's land, no butterflies land as well.
Oh, boy.
Superplex!
Wow.
And both men down. Christian, this is the time. This is what it's all about. As Cyrus Satine attempting to will his partner back up. This could be it right now. And not to mention the fact if neither of them answer the 10 count, then it becomes a triple threat for the WNC Florida Championship.
Well, I'm sure the other three competitors have no problem with that.
Right, you very well could be right.
No, I already got my hands full with these other two monsters.
I think those three men are already in a no more for me, thanks, I'm driving kind of situation.
You're absolutely right.
Ooh, an exchange of blows here between these two cruiserweights.
Shots to the mush all around.
Forearm strike.
Both men wobbly.
Oh, wait a second.
Falcone able
Blocked
to
it.
block. And another.
Oh, Falcone! What a shot to Faboo. He knocked him out of his boots there. Series of stiff clotheslines. Irish whip in the corner.
Big splash.
Oh, and Falcone on fire here. Northern Lights with the bridge. 2! Not enough.
Say big splash in the corner from Falcone. That's irrelevant. It's going to happen one way or another.
Right you are. And Falcone looking to put Faboo away for good here. Looking for that fisherman suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Faboo reverse. Kick to the midsection. Oh, what a spine buster!
Wow.
1, 2, that's gotta be it. No!
I say, luckily you got the Poseidon of pinfalls over in Falcone's corners.
You heard him
Tell him,
barking
keep your head up,
orders.
man. Keep your head up. He's coming.
Caught him right in the nick of time. Butterfly suplex.
Beautiful.
Hook the legs. 2. Still not enough.
Only a 2 count. Wait this for you. This happens.
Wow, lion salt. Very nice.
This happens too much more often. I think Faboo's going to have a temper tantrum.
That could be.
Of course, you like to call it a 5-alarm temper tantrum.
That's true. Could be. We might be seeing that tonight. However, Falcone still able to dig deep and kick out, despite the onslaught that he has suffered here. Oh, and wait a second.
Oh,
wait a
boy.
second.
This could spell doom for Falcone.
Stretching Falcone out. Is he going to give up?
He's going to separate his shoulder is what he's going to do.
Oh, dropped him right in his head. But wait a minute. Falcone able to roll him up. Just a 1 count. Jumping Enziguri from the fabulous one.
Getting him up again.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, watch him fly indeed.
Watch him land face first in the mat.
1, 2. Oh, that's it.
Your winner and final qualifier for the WNC Florida Championship ladder match next week, Faboo Andre!
History has been made already, Christian. The ladder match set for next week. Gabezilla, Quevedo, Frick, Faboo. 4 of the absolute best we have on the roster going for this title for the first time. I cannot wait. And we still have a title match ahead of us tonight.
Now, my question is, does Faboo get a slight advantage, the fact that he could fly up to the top of the...
That's true. Or is it a slight disadvantage because everyone else in the match could toss him with one hand?
Hey, it's Mothra versus Godzilla in this kaiju fight, baby.
It is exactly that and so much more, all happening next week. However, we have our main event.
Whoa,
Whoa,
What the
wait
hell
a
is
second.
going on?
Wait a second.
Whoa!
Faboo going after Cyrus Satine.
What the hell is he doing?
Looking to tear an arm off, it seemed. Faboo looking to send a message to both members of Golden Opportunity as he ascends to next week's ladder match.
Yeah, but that's not like him.
It's true. This is a different side of the butterfly. Next week is going to be absolutely unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first challengers. Coming in combined weight of 420 pounds, they hail from Cold Gables and South Central LA respectively. They are Jackson Duvalier, Sage Scott, the Midnight Tribe. And their opponents, combined weight of 424 pounds, from Mexico, New York, and Telford, England, respectively. They are the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco, the British Nightmare, Joey Osborne, your reigning and defending ACW Tag Team Champions, the International Superstar!
Oh, Romero, I can't wait for this main event. Tag team action. Sage Scott and Jackson Duvalier going against the International Superstars. I'll tell you what, I think Sage Scott and Jackson Duvalier are going to show why they should be the #1 contenders.
Well, Blanco Loco showing why he is not impressed. A roll through. And there comes Joey Osborne.
Full head of steam on that one. That leg apparently is doing okay.
Whoa, drop toe hold there to Duvalier. Blanco up and over. Joey dropping the leg drop right in the back of the head. And these international superstars so quick, so talented. But Duvalier so tough, kick out at one. Say international superstars have been on a roll lately, defending the titles. However, Midnight Tribe, I would say 2019 has absolutely been their year. They have completely broken out and have been tearing through this roster. Osborne, full head of steam. Snap German there, lateral press, just a 2 count. And now I guess Osborne, the legal man. Legal tag there to his partner. Oh, snapmare.
Yes, but it took 2 of them to do it.
That's just a big man. And took 2 kicks right to the spine as Sage Scott continues to pace in the other corner.
Oh, right in the chest. Queso Blanco got kicks for days.
Blanco. Oh, wait a second. Duvalier grabbing a hold of the ref as Sage Scott grabs Blanco.
Well, he just wanted to have a word with the ref. Is that so bad?
Oh, wait a second now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the Midnight Tribe miscommunication there. Blanco too quick, and what a kick. The superstars are absolutely on fire tonight, looking to perhaps put the Midnight Tribe back in their place, trying to maybe humble the team a bit here. Midnight Tribe has said that they are no longer asking for respect or opportunities. They are just taking them, and Sage just took Blanco's feet out from under him.
He sure did. Right now, Queso Blanco is not where he wants to be. He better get back in that ring. See, Sage just expressing how bad he wanted to help him get back in the ring.
He's very thoughtful as a
I
leader of the Midnight Tribe. 1, 2, new champs, no. Tag team titles on the line here. And Duvalier, a strike right to the side of the face.
That punch will take you down to a knee.
Duvalier so strong, so big. And hoisting up Blanco with that huge backbreaker. Lateral press 2, still just a 2 count. Osborne a little concerned there. And Duvalier sending him back to the outside.
He was just settling some of that concern, Romero.
And now Blanco trapped on the other side of the ring.
Well, that's because Joey Osborne's sticking his nose into business. Get out of the ring. You ain't the legal man. Look what you're allowing them to do to Queso Blanco.
Sage claiming, no, nothing to see here, ref. As Duvalier continues the assault on the Sultan of the Sky. Oh, huge back elbow. I say huge, everything about Duvalier is huge. Every strike is enormous. As you said earlier, every shot can drop you to a knee.
That's the bad part, it just takes one.
Hoisting Blanco Loco up and making the tag to his partner.
I say he didn't get the moniker of one of the heavy hitters for nothing.
And Mr.
Oh boy.
A1 dropping the leg drop. Cover one, 2 new champs now.
Mr. A1 Sage Scott in the ring now against Queso Blanco. Definitely weakened Queso Blanco. Needs to make a tag out there to Joey Osborne if he has any chance of winning.
And now Scott.
Look at this strength. Like we said, cruiserweight in a heavyweight's body. Or actually heavyweight in a cruiserweight's body, my bad.
The science doesn't make sense either way you cut it.
Yeah. He hits hard, let's put it that way.
Right. Built like a heavyweight, flies like a cruiserweight, hits like a super heavyweight.
Speaking of which, him flying last week, flying off the top rope, backflip, landing it, I had lost my mind. And then he got kicked in the face.
Right. Sage Scott, though, applying pressure, keeping the offense on top of Blanco, perhaps a wise move. You know, we talked earlier about the task force, about Anarchy, a very hungry tag team division we have developing here.
Ooh.
And Midnight Tribe, definitely one of the hungriest of teams. They want that gold, just I think to see the look on the crowd's face if the Midnight Tribe were kings of this court.
And again, Joey Osborne going to the outside.
And Joey not able to contain his rage, and that may be costing his partner dearly.
Midnight Tribe definitely know how to British Nightmare fish, because they got him hook, line, and sinker every time.
So Midnight Tribe obviously coming in here with a plan.
Snapping leg drop right there, beautiful. Right on the throat.
I'll say you don't expect a guy Duvalier's size to be able to do that, but just a 2 count.
Right there, just checking to make sure his mask is secure.
Right? Oh!
It is.
Oh, huge DDT. And now Duvalier. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Don't go up too high, Duvalier. Bad things happen.
Whoa! Dropping that elbow right across the jaw, too. Almost had new champions there. Say Duvalier looking to do the impossible here, pulling out all the stops. Sage Scott still staying outside.
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, gut wrench power bomb. Lateral, wait a minute,
Yes,
no.
there you go.
Tag it in, Mr. A1.
Wisely tagging in. Here's some fresh ribs. Why don't you deliver your knee right into him? There you go.
Sage Scott, the de facto leader of the Midnight Tribe. Again, very wisely keeping down Blanco, keeping him to the canvas. We've seen Blanco take to the air so often.
And here's the thing, you can't put out. I'll be honest with you. The match last week between DMC and Queso Blanco, I was so exhausted at the end of that match. Both of those guys can go forever. The stamina of Queso Blanco, that is my biggest
thing to be concerned with.
Well,
as he
if
tries
you're going
to reverse.
against him, yeah. It is very hard to gas him.
Oh, wait a second, roll through too. Small package, Blanco looking to close this thing early here. Again, another pinfall, 2, just a 2 count.
And again.
Oh, wait a minute. No, roll all the way through. Oh, what a shot from Sage Scott. Putting an end to that combination.
Hitting like a heavyweight, my friend. And flipping like a cruiserweight.
Oh, dropping those knees right along the midsection there. 2, just a 2 count.
So agile.
The full weight, one of those knees right to the gut.
Yeah.
That'll knock the wind right out of you. And Blanco just a heap at this point.
Yes, but he even falls gracefully. Did you see that?
That's true. He is majestic. This crowd firmly behind their international superstars, but Blanco sluggish here.
Oh, boy. What?
Whoa! Blanco catching! That was unbelievable. Both men down.
Wow.
I don't know which guy got the worst of that. Everybody caught a piece, and both men down. Tag team titles in the balance here.
With moves like that, we can see a new tag team championship.
Potentially,
Change hands, yeah.
If one of these men can get to their partners, that could be the difference maker.
Yeah, Queso Blanco definitely needs a tag. Sage Scott not any better right now. Jackson Duvalier rushing in.
Oh, catch a huge shoulder tackle from Osborne.
And a headshot right to the chin.
That was straight soccer hooligan style. Up and over goes Osborne. Oh!
Christ.
Swift kick right to the temple.
Looking to rearrange some facial features, as you would say. And a jumping uppercut from Joey Osborne.
From the homeland.
Yes.
And Sage Scott breaking up the count and looking to maybe break Joey Osborne. Reverse the Irish whip. Wait a minute, no. Sage Scott combination here. Whoa, went for that leg lariat, but Osborne duck in and catch a kick to the mush for his troubles. Sage Scott not the legal man here.
I was going to say, now forgive me, Romero, but is Sage even supposed to be in the ring right now?
No, nor is Blanco.
Oh, stomping the digits.
Ooh, right in the button.
Kick to that beard.
And Blanco up and over into a cutter.
Be a psycho cutter, wouldn't it?
I believe you're right.
Son of a gun.
And now Blanco, by the way, both illegal men.
Oh! Destroyer.
Superstar Destroyer.
He better pay attention.
Oh, wait a minute. The legal man, Jackson Duvalier, hoisted him up. No, wait a minute. Blanco able to escape. Up and over. Wait a minute. Oh, huge side slam.
Beautiful.
Tilt-a-whirl. And we're back down to Osborne and Duvalier. Tag team titles on the line. And these two bulls are going at it right here at the Gulfview Event Center.
See, he's not falling for it that time.
Not falling for it. Oh, huge uppercut. And he got him in the end.
Yeah, he thought he had something on his shoe.
Wait a minute, wait a second. Oh, Duvalier.
Able to turn that into a DDT.
Yeah, I was going to say he caught Osborne there, but Osborne able to think on his feet. And this match is just too much, I'm telling you, folks. It's a different class of tag teams around here. Sage on the outside. The superstars now. Whoa, wait a second. Duvalier on the outside. And the superstar standing triumphant in the ring. Wait a minute, Sage back in. Oh! Uh-oh, catching a combination here. Although Sage Scott not the legal man.
No, sir. Oh, damn, he's still taking a lot of devastating damage in the process.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, Jesus. Another German suplex to the back of his neck.
The superstars may be running away with this here. Hoisting up and over. Oh!
The belly flop and a double knee.
Oh, that was pure summer with that belly flop.
Brings back bad memories about the pool.
Wait a second. Blanco
calling for another member.
I was say grabbing his partner Pokemon. We might be seeing 025 here.
Oh boy.
Beautiful
Wow.
form! Cover 1, 2, 3, that's it!
Here are your winners and still ACW Tag Team Champions, Joey Osborne, Blanco Loco, the International Superstar!
Unbelievable tag match here. And your champion still, the International Superstars. Midnight Tribe, though, so close. Wait a second, wait a second.
Oh,
Task Force have hit the ring. And they have chased the Superstars out. Sage Scott there getting a little revenge.
Yeah, the match is over except for Sage Scott. He's like, no, I'm still beating the hell out of him.
Midnight Tribe getting their revenge, sending Blanco into the Task Force.
Well, now what are we seeing here, Romero? Is this just that much hatred for the International Superstars that teams like Task Force and the Midnight Tribe will work together?
I mean, Superstars have made a lot of enemies here. Oh, Flapjack Flatliner. And you said it before, this was Task Force, this is their night. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Is it going to be the same fate for the British Nightmare?
Well, for his sake, I hope not, but
Oh, wait a second, up and down.
damn,
And both members of the International Superstars.
are laid out.
This is not something you expect to see on an ACW Wednesday night. This is very strange times indeed. As the Task Force. Wait a minute. No.
Oh,
Disrespecting
no.
with the merch drop. And the Task Force, are we looking at the future ACW Tag Team Champions?
In their eyes, I believe yes.
This has been an unbelievable night, Christian. All this, and we still have next week to prepare for. This has been nuts. For everybody here, for Christian Override, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Zach Romero. We will see you here next time at ACW Proving Ground.
Play our music! Play our damn music!
Hit their music! Hit their music!
Come on, guys, get back.
Coming soon. We told you, ACW. We told you what we wanted. That's all you have to do. You don't want to give it to us, we'll take it, just like you see. So give us what is ours.